I have more to say, but I'll swallow my tongue like seawater some more. I don't know how to swim, yet I'll splash and I'll struggle my way to the shore. I feel like a lost cause, like my father before. But I want to be something, something, something more. So I silence my speaking, and I hold it all in for the sake of my love, 'cause I want to be real, like the sweet harmless humans that I see above. But I am not like them. But to someday be a person is all I dream of, and I want to be something, something, something worthy of love. 'Cause mermaids are monstrous. I've known that to be true since I became self-aware, and humans are fragile, and my clumsy finned fingers can't handle with care. And I've often said that they're right to be scared, but I want to be something, something, something worthy of air. And so I still sing, though I fear that my words will make those I love drown. And all the old sailors say that creatures like me will drag everyone down, a toxic tsunami that could vanquish a town. But I want to be something, something, something worthy of sound. Okay, so that's all I've got of that one thus far. I'm gonna, like I said, have the melisma in between the verses, and I do have the last chorus is gonna go back to the rhyme scheme and final line of the something more, so then it kind of like does a bookmark effect. Anyways, but there's that one, and this next one I have premiered before, but oh yeah, I knew why I was gonna do this one. I knew there was a reason I was gonna do this one second, other than that it's more finished. Because I want to talk, because I wanted to premiere it here. I wanted to premiere it here, and then that wasn't in the cards. So then now I get to tell y'all, because I feel like y'all are gonna like understand more than anybody. Because so. Some of y'all have seen on social media, but also I know 10 saw this next one in person, because I did it at the last World Trans Forum. But I also told you in private that it's friends with Family Curse Field Notebooks, insofar as it talks about like neurodiversity, but also family history, and how like through learning about your own family's neurodiversity and kind of like being open to that, and like just so neurodiversity, this kind of goes, oh August, it kind of goes with yours too, the one that you've done a while back. Cause like I had the one that I was like, oh, that reminds me of this one essay that I wrote for school, and it was the Blanche Dubois one. Cause the thing is that like neurodiversity is like how people's brains are, but it's also like a movement in terms of like being okay with like people having different types of brains, and like not being awful about that, and just being like, yeah, sometimes people have different brains, and that's an okay and fine thing. And just kind of like how that's a kind of healing process, for lack of a better word, of like kind of that recognition of like seeing yourself through others, but also like just going against the societal conditioning, I guess, for lack of a better word. But anyway, so that's kind of the intro that I wanted to tell you all about, but also the little genius lyrics annotation is the fact that this song that I'm going to do, so I'll tell y'all, it's for/about my aunt who died, and she was neurodivergent and intellectually disabled, but like her favorite thing, her special interest, well, she had many, but like her probably main one was music, and there was like these songs that were just kind of her canon of songs that she would sing. And so I tried to like incorporate the songs that were her favorites into this song I wrote about it. So like some of the lyrics sound a bit odd, but that's because they're like referencing them anyway. But yeah, so that's the gist of this one, and I will sing it, in fact, but it is, yeah. Oh, and I will tell you also what the chorus is named after, because it's Jillian's, it's her doing, because, so, for the floral arrangements, Jillian got roses, because it's more like, that's what the family wanted, but it's also like a traditional thing. But also this flower called Veronicas, because she was at the florist and saw those and was like, wait, this is perfect, because my aunt's middle name was Veronica, but then I'm doing a play on words of that because my middle name is Rose, as is Jillian's, and so like, so then the chorus talks about roses and Veronicas, so it's both like the literal flower, but also like the parallel in people, and like, yeah, anyways, I'm explaining that. Yes. Okay. Now I'm gonna have a sip of water. Oh, and most of my being late was tech, but a little bit of my being late was because I acquired coffee, because it is a ritual to go with this song, because that's something that my aunt also really loved. She really loved coffee. So yes. So I have one of those and one of the coffee. Okay. Okay. No less on book than I was for World Transform, so I gotta read it again. Okay. All the brightest twinkling Christmas lights of nostalgia, Sunday spent with family, food, and other fancy stuff. Just plastic beads and bunny toys and painted nails to show off our shared share of simple joys, and boy, that was enough for us. The roses and Veronicas, roses and Veronicas, roses and Veronicas, such as we. Though hootenannies happened less, we still made time to see one another. Through thick and thin, like our family song, we would always have each other. Oh, us roses and Veronicas, roses and Veronicas, roses and Veronicas, such as we. We'd sing, ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, us roses and Veronicas, roses and Veronicas, roses and Veronicas, such as we. Now I wear my beads and paint my nails, and I sing every day, and love things with a naked joy, 'cause she showed me the way for us. The roses and Veronicas, roses and Veronicas, roses and Veronicas, such as we. And all the things about myself I'm learning to re-love are things I never stopped loving in her. 'Cause all those attributes I tried for way too long to hide weren't abnormal or nothing, they just were. For us roses and Veronicas, roses and Veronicas, roses and Veronicas, such as we. Okay, that's all for y'all. You got two this time. Thank you.